All right, here's what we can do. Here's what we all can do. I'm acting like I'm talking to a million people. I have over 2 minutes on my download. I'm waiting to download some videos that I just recorded, and it says, "Don't leave the app. We're preparing your media. Keep the GoPro app, Quick app open. Fan of the GoPro Quick app as well. Not a sponsor. Open until processing is complete. Love the GoPro as well." So, what I thought would be cool. Still got 2 minutes. All right, I'm going to do 2 minutes of breathing. And if you want to join me, I'm just creating a space for it. So it's going to be 2 minutes of breathing. I'm going to do this 6-2-7, I call it. So I'm going to inhale. I learned it from Brian Johnson. I'm going to inhale for 6 seconds. I'm going to hold it for 2. I'm going to exhale for 7, as close as I can, because I'm not going to look at the clock. And then I should get about 8 of them. So I'm just going to take 8 breaths going in that pattern. If you want to join me, please do. Take a drink of Mike's Harder Screwdriver right beforehand. Get yours, do you? You know what I mean? All right, there we go. Here I go. Here we go. Here we go, million people. What?
Is that Chris from the shower?
It is?
Okay. I'm stealing his jacket, so if he asks where it is, I'm stealing it.
All right. I'll let him know who the thief is.
Okay.
All right, well, now I only have a minute. Tell you what, let's do a minute. 4 of them. No, I said 8. Let's do 8. I'm going to do 8. I'm going to do 8. You do what you want to do. I'm going to do 8. I'm inviting you to do 8 with me. Here we go. Very present. I want to be very present. I mean, this is the reason I think this could be cool is because I'm looking at the red flashing light because I can't even really see that perfect well right now. I need readers these days at 49 years old. So that's another reason I want to build wealth, is to be able to access the leading edge of technology and whatever else. Not that they have something that can make you not need reading glasses, although they probably, I mean, whatever. Anyway, see how I get twisted off here, I get sidetracked. What's new? What's next? All right, 8 breaths. Here we go. This thing's already done downloading now. No, I need to look. This is how I am. It's complete. 4 items saved. Good. I can close it. Tell you what I'm going to do now then, since I procrastinated. Oh, that's not the timer. That's a calculator. But I'm going to go to my timer. I'm going to set a timer for... Why? You see it in action. You see what's happening. This is how it is. I'm not talking to Siri, no. All right, I'm just going to take 8 breaths in that manner. Apologies for all of the... Here we go. Join me if you want. Oh, but what I was going to say was I've been talking in some of these videos about, like, this is just true for me. I realize now that the people who I really connect with are people and what I want to emulate and have as guides and you know, what I think is successful are all of these people have something in common, and that thing is common is that they're able to tap into that higher version of themselves, the muse, the universe, the bigger energy, whatever you want to call it. And I think in doing these, and so in order to connect to that, you got to do something. And from all the reading and podcasts and everything else that I've listened to in half a decade, meditating, breath work, focusing on your breath allows you, training your attention is what I think. So you train your attention to focus on one thing, and so then that will influence other areas of your life. And I'm easily influenced, as we know. So let's go. That was a rhyme. I like laughing at myself. It's funny. That's kind of one of the things too. I like looking back at the videos and make fun of myself in my head in a nice way. Or I don't know, the words I use are okay with me, obviously. All right, here we go. Damn, I'm a world-class procrastinator. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna tell you one more thing. Here we go. Nice. My mind got off track there a few times, but it's okay. I kept bringing it back to my breath, and that's the work. That's the practicing mind. Tom Sterner, check that. Thomas Sterner, check that book out. The Practicing Mind. It's amazing. That felt good. That was nice. I needed that. I really needed that. And so, what I'm doing in there, I wasn't doing it the whole time because I'm thinking about the camera and I'm thinking about other stuff, and then I keep bringing my mind back to the breath. But when I can do it, I'm trying to think of on my inhales in, I'm picturing, this is just what I read in a magazine when I was like 20, 22 years old. I read in a magazine at the newsstand. That's how you got news when there was no, there's no phones at the time or, not like this. So I went to the newsstand. I was reading this magazine and it had a little article in there about meditation, and the guy or whoever wrote the article said that on the inhale, think about that you're bringing in fresh, clean energy, whatever you want to look at, air, fresh, clean, refreshed air, and it's going through, and you got to visualize it kind of going to every single part of your body, going down through to your fingertips and down to your toes. And then on the exhale, you're exhaling any tension, any negativity, anything you don't want. It's just, you're not thinking about it. You're just not acknowledging that you're exhaling that. And then with each breath, that's what you're doing. And after I read that article, I meditated that night when I went to sleep, and I meditated for seemed like I was able to do it for about 20 minutes. I was really excited to do it and read about it. And don't know if I've ever had a more restful night of sleep. That was the most rested and refreshed, and just now I know I connected to source probably as I was doing it, or I connected to that bigger thing while I was doing it. And I woke up, I fell asleep right towards the end, and I woke up just feeling amazing. It was super cool. I need to do that more often. I will do that more often. Man, this could be cool. Create a space for that. That would be cool. All right, I think that's all I got. Now I'm going to get back on to whatever it was I was doing. Those are downloaded. I'm going to upload some videos and check out my GoPro app. And I'll look at YouTube as well and see if I'm getting some views. Peace. Oh, wrong button. That's what I had though. Peace. And I was like, I don't know what you saw me say. I was like, peace. Not the best thing to say. All right. Bye. See you next time.